Hello, YouTube. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, coming to you live from Forest Ridge Apartments. Today, what we are planning to talk about is a little bit more in depth about different radio frequencies around the Tulsa region. So we're first going to start with Tulsa County. Now, after that, we're going to talk about the city of Tulsa, emergency medical services, medical home. We may go into metropolitans, but we are going to go into like their hotel and convention centers first. So, they have the Doubletree Hotel, which has three frequencies. Number one is 463.775. Then the next frequency is 464.300. And the Hyatt Regional is at 100 East 2nd Street and 451.9875. But let me tell you who we are brought to by tonight. We are brought to by tonight the French Lick Springs Hotel. French Lick Springs Hotel is a place for all people of all ages. They have a casino. They have a conference center where you guys have conferences. They have hotel rooms. Now back to the content. Now, if we click on Tulsa International Airport and we look at their air traffic control VHF, they have Tulsa Tower, then they have Tulsa Ground, then they have Tulsa Uniground. And their emergency services for the Tulsa Air National Guard has a security, primary security, and Aviation Declare Airlines. They do American Airlines, Delta Airlines, that's a shocker, and Southwest Airlines, and United Airlines. Airline businesses, they have fine airport parking, they have Atlantic Aviation, they have like BlizzJet, they have like the ARC, ARINC, they have Federal Express, and then after that we click on like, let's think, like to the, like Indiana, I'm gonna click on, and then I'm gonna wait until this pops up. After that, I'm gonna click on Switzerland County. And Switzerland County has 4 sheriff's operations, but they are all repeaters, but they are DMR. So that means you need like the SDS 100, the SDS 200, anything that does DMR. And after that, they have like fire and EMS dispatch. They have like Jefferson Craig Fire Department and Poise Fire Department. And then after that, they have their county highway. And after that, if we click on Jefferson County, of course, has like fire. It also has EMS. And they also have a county police dispatch. They also have a county highway, Madison Police, Madison Fire, Madison FDVHF Old, Click on Decatur County. So looking at Decatur County, Ripley. Looking at Ripley County, they have like base to car, they have car to base, they have fire dispatch south, channel 3, channel 4, EMS dispatch, and EMA. And then after that, if we click on like Dearborn County, all public agencies in this county is using the safety. Fire department and fire and EMS dispatch are simulcast on VHF. So these 4 frequencies about their law enforcement are all on the safety. They have Dearborn Law Dispatch, which is a frequency of 155.685. That's 411 DPL, that's digital private tone. 158.835 is Law Enforcement Center, and that's their jail. The Dearborn Juvenile Detention Center is 156.030. And 154.220 is their fire and EMS dispatch. They have 3 channels for EMS and 3 channels for like their EMS and their EMA 1 channel and their mutual aid 1 channel. Arroyo PD has like 155.055.00 law dispatch. Public Works for Dillsboro is 452.050, but they're DMR. Greensdale is Greensdale Police Channel 7, rarely used. 451.1625. 153.5300 is Lawrenceburg Utilities. And then after that, we click on their Hollywood Casino. They have like surveillance techs, they have like cage cashiers, they have like food and beverage, they have concierge, they have hotel and boat housekeeping, they have gaming commission, maintenance, marine operations, security 1 for boat, guest relations, slot technician, security 2 landing, security 3, and table games, and shuttle bus, and slot attendant number 1 and slot attendant number 2. And then after that, if we click on Ohio County, they got the county sheriff and Rising Sun Police Dispatch. They got their fire dispatch, they got their EMS dispatch, they got their utilities, they got their county fire, Rising Sun and Ohio County schools. And then after that, if we click on Rising Star Casino, they have channel 1 for security, channel 2 for Sky 1, hotel, slot department, guest relations, ship operations, and engineering. So then after that, if we like click on, for instance, St. Joseph County, actually Lake County, and then they have United States Steel Department, and they did 12 talk groups for Gary. And after that, if we click on that, they have one for Portage, they have one for Gary, and one for East Chicago. Now looking around, they got steel company, they got furnace, they got delivery, they got moving sold holding, operations with dispatcher, confined space operation, perimeter security accommodations checks, and they also have rail. Now what I have not talked about in this video is like what happens if you guys listen to these frequencies and you guys get in trouble. And that's what's next on my agenda. So if you guys get in trouble, like listening to these radio frequencies, you can either turn off your radio scanner, ignore it, or follow their orders and just leave your radio scanner in the car. Or another idea is that you guys bring like these little walkie-talkies right here to the place. But many of you guys are saying, but Tommy, we do not know how to use these. It's very simple. Tech 1 to Tech 2. See, Tech 2 comes on perfectly. After that, we turn it on. You see, it's scanning. So, that's what that looks like on scan mode. So now what we are going to talk about is Gary South Shore Railcats. They use it for the U.S. Steel Yard. After that, if we click on businesses, we look at the Horseshoe Hammond Casino. They got service gate volunteers, and if we go voice announcement on that channel, and if we go down here to their main broadcast, they have pretty much of what I talked about in the last video. And then after that, if we check on another casino in Indiana, which is not Indiana, it's in Michigan. It's called Four Winds. It's called Four Winds Casino Resort. They have Four Winds Security, they have Four Winds Housekeeping, Four Winds Maintenance, they have Four Winds Service, Four Winds Management, Transport, and Maintenance. These are all on a DMR Connect Plus. Pinocchio Gaming Authority, this is a Motorola TRS system to be used on all casino and hotel operations. So looking at Berlin County, this is in Michigan. They use the St. Joseph Fire Repeater. They have jail security, jail 2. They have fire dispatch, Lakeshore South Fire Dispatch EMS. At Berlin County EMS, which is community EMS, nursing home. Yes, Southwestern Michigan Community Ambulance Authority. So, Twin Cities Area Transportation Authority has Operations 1 and Operations 2. And in Nye City has Public Works, Fire Local Paging, Carmer is like their city next door. So there are two counties near them, is Van Buren and Cass County. Now clicking on, Now clicking on businesses, attractions, and more. Miscellaneous, they have like Crystal Shows Florist. They have Beam Me Paging. They have WSJM. And then HEI Wireless. Then they have a multi-dispatch for the emergency response. So looking at their attractions here, they have miscellaneous, and then this is all together on the Michigan P25 Phase 1 system. Then after that they have a Coca-Cola company, which is, this is for their plant, and this is for Van Buren Township. In my next video tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about we already talked about the radios. That's in another video. We already talked about theme park radios. And my next video, we are planning to talk about different security operations, like what kind you can find at different hotels, what you can find at different like technology places, like multiple stuff. So make sure you guys are locked on. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, signing out.